Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna move this. Okay. So, I got a haircut. And, we got a new clock. It's very cute. It's got a tail on it. My mom bought it. I don't know where she got it, but it's really nice. Oh no, she got it in Nitori. But I don't know. I don't know where you'd get it in like America or anything. I'm having a pancake party tomorrow. That's really exciting. It's a pancake lunch party because we're gay. I'm gay, and the people I'm having the party with are also gay. So it's like we just do whatever the fuck we want, basically. So it's great. I might do a vlog then as well, but I doubt it. I really do. I mean, it might be nice, but it's also like, yeah, so I don't know. Oh shit, dude. That's pretty late. Anyway, unrelated. So that's gonna be really nice. I met them at a, Tell event, which is like, Tell's like a, Tell Lifeline. It's like a, it's a thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. What is it? Tell Lifeline. TellJP.com. It's a counselor thing. Oh shit. Urgent fire. Well, anyway. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that! What the fuck? Nobody told me about this. Who the hell is Yuki? Anyway, sorry. So apparently they were having a, Tell Japan was having a, let me just like turn this off because it's distracting. Tell Japan was having a, like a mission, not like, just, they need donations and stuff, and I think I'll put a link in the description, and maybe share this on like Twitter or something. Probably not. I mean, nobody really watches my videos on Twitter, so it's like whatever, but like, I don't know. So, I'll put it on Twitter because they need donations and stuff, and they're doing a pretty great thing. Suicide is a pretty bad, what do you call it? It's an epidemic in Japan, I think, which is like, it's bad, but yeah. Anyway, so pancake party. Let's have some joy in our life, eh? So it's gonna be really nice. I met some very, very nice people, and they're all great. That's really fucking funny. This one girl I'd met, Sarah. I'd met her previously at a church event, like we were having a scavenger hunt with like there's two like sort of sections, like there's the West Church, and then the there's like the thing, Momotisando, and so I met her there, but she had silver hair at the time, and I had like longer hair, and this is a couple of weeks growth, which is like not bad. It was like 2 weeks growth, I think, or maybe like 3 weeks, but it's really good. It's like really soft and stuff. But it does get pretty oily, which is kind of gross. But I mean, it normally does that, so it's fine. I just need to wash it more often. I mean, I do wash it every time. I don't know, whatever. But I had met her previously, and then I felt like she was really familiar. And then I was like, who is it? Who is that? And I was like, I had met her, and then I was like, I just had the best vibes. And I was like, I really wanted to like, you know, but I never, no, we didn't, it was kind of weird. I mean, that was a really weird time in my life. Last year. Yeah. It was nice though. It's really good. Yeah. So it's just so funny. I don't know. It's going to be really nice. On Wednesday, I went to the school, like, because it's based on like the like a lot of them are in the same not youth club, but LGBT club. LGBT. I kind of wish there was like I mean like queer, I guess, but it's like kind of weird. It's not everyone likes it. I like it because it's like it actually encapsulates my entire life. But like I don't like a lot of people don't like it, and that's fine. You don't have to like things. That's my advice for everyone. You don't have to like things. It's fine. You don't have to like anything. I mean, it's nice to like things. You know. Anyway, okay, so I use sugar cubes because I'm fancy like that, and also it's easier than like. I can read Japanese a little bit, but it's kind of difficult because, well, surprise, surprise, I can't read that great. I don't know, it's I can't read kanji, so I always get really, like, nervous, like, if it's, like, salt or sugar, and, like, if you get sugar cubes, if you get cubes, they're sugar cubes, and, like, you usually get them at the coffee aisle, so it's fine, but still, it's, like, slightly embarrassing, but it's, like, I've only had, like, a year and a half, and that's, like, not even a year and a half, I had, like, less than that. But anyway. And I do remember, like, a lot of this stuff I learned, but it's still kind of awkward. Like, the hardest part about, like, learning Japanese and speaking Japanese, I think, is, like, it's just really embarrassing, I think. Not, like, literally embarrassing, but, like, it's just, like, anxiety-inducing, and I don't like that. And I've had, like, nightmares. Like, way more nightmares than I usually have. Because I usually don't have nightmares at all. But I've had, like, nightmares twice in this week. So it's, like, kind of... It's not, like, night terrors nightmares. But, like, it's just, like, really awful anxiety-inducing shit. And it's awful. And I just have a lot of anxiety. Which I guess, like, it's all related with school. So it's, like, I mean, I'm not surprised. But it kind of sucks. As I have the option of like redoing the year, which is I know, like, it's not that difficult. I'm fine with that, and I think I would actually prefer that than like muddling on, because I take in A levels you get like 3, you can get up to 5 subjects, I think, but that's like a lot of work and my brain can't handle that. So I only take 3. Like the minimum you need to have is 3. So yeah. And yeah, so I take English, history, and biology, and like both English and history are essay heavy subjects, and biology is really difficult, but it is the one thing I really like about. I really do enjoy biology because I think it's really interesting, and I don't know, it's just like I'm passionate about it, and it makes me happy. And that's it. And then, well, that's not it, but that's what I wanted to say about biology. But the thing is, I don't like history that much. I took history because, like, I don't want to use her name because that's awkward, but, like, the teacher who, like, organized that kind of thing, like, told me about, like, the subjects I could take. So, like, if you enjoy, like, political stuff, then you should probably take history. And I do enjoy political things. It's just that, like, the workload is too much for me, and I've really learnt a lot of things about, like, how to like, be a good student that I really didn't know before. And I'm just not that into history. I think it's interesting, and I don't mind learning it on my own, but having it as, like, this big thing where I'm supposed to do it, where it's, like, I'm graded on it, it really kills it for me. It makes me, like, not want to, like, read about history at all, and that's really upsetting to me, because, like, on the one hand, I did learn a lot about a lot of things, like, my family did, and not like my family, but like South African history, and it was really interesting for me, but it's also like kind of a minefield because both of my parents are like real attached to their ancestors, and I mean, who isn't? But also you could take it with a bit more of a critical whatever. I don't know, it's anyway. Yeah, so I'm also probably gonna, with TEL, because they have a counselling service as well, and I think it is paid. I really hope it is paid, because I do want to support them, because they're doing really good work. Yeah, and I can't believe I didn't know about it. I mean, I was in Yokohama, so it's fine. But yeah, anyway, so I'm probably gonna, because I'm not coping too well with like all this stress. Like, I mean, I'm doing alright. You know, I'm not doing too badly, but it's still, oh, Jesus fuck. It's still a lot. So I found one of the counselors at TEL she looks pretty, like, not counselors, but like a therapist. Like, I think a psychotherapist, but either way, she looks pretty like we would mesh well, because yeah, and she's got like the training and stuff that I would need to like help me with my ADHD and things. And it's like, I don't know, it's nice to sort of have that kind of outside support, because I do have help from like counsellors within school, but like we only have one counsellor, but it's still really difficult. I feel like I would need like outside help as well, because it's not just like school stuff, it's also like just like the intersection of thinking about the future really stresses me the fuck out. But the thing is, not having a plan for the future also stresses me the fuck out. So I'm just like, basically my plan for the future right now, I think I might have talked about this in the last episode as well, but who gives a shit? Like, go to Washington, like Tacoma preferably, because there is a really nice church there. It's like, I'm not a fucking religion, I'm like fucking agnostic or whatever. I'm not into Jesus and the whole, you know, American like Bible thing. I like to help out a church. That's my whole thing. I'm not the hugest fan of like mission trips, but I don't mind helping out at a church. That's like one really like, it's like one of those like love languages. You know, actually, that's actually pretty accurate, because like, okay, if you don't know what the love languages are, they're like, it's quality time, service, physical affection, and words of whatever, and then just time together, quality time. And mine is service and more strongly it's like physical affection, and then it's service, because I really like to help. I like showing people like how I care is like doing things for them. Like for other people it might be like other people doing things for them, like if yeah, it's like a love language. It's like basically like that's how you say I love you, and like not even in like a romantic way. It's just like a, you know, like this is how I it's an expression of affection. That's really what it is, and that's like how I express affection. And also I just really like it. It's nice. It's like, I don't know, it's really comforting, like, to just, like, help people out and then chat about it. And anyway, so, okay, go to Tacoma. Okay, go to Tacoma. What the fuck? Find a church there. I'm already done. Like, I've not gone to Tacoma yet, but I've found a church. And I found some HRT clinics, which is really great. I actually kind of fucking hate like the acronyms. Like, I know for some people it's like nice, because it's like it is actually like, if you're like not out at all, and your parent like your like people are like 100% like don't know anything, it can be like a way to hide yourself, I guess, but I prefer like hormone replacement therapy because it just sounds better to me. But anyway, so that's like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm probably gonna live there because it's like I don't really want to, like, I love both my brothers, but I don't want to live in the same, like, I want to live in the same country, but not the same state, because most of my family is, like, spattered all over the globe. Well, not really, like, mostly in Europe, actually, and, like, Africa, because, like, South African, but, like, most of them are just, like, all far away, and I do at least want to be in the same country as my brothers, but I don't want to, like, you have to be, like, more than an hour's drive away. Although, I mean, Seattle and Atlanta are, like, not, you know, relatively, like, fucking far apart on a map. But it's, like, I love them, but they're both kind of a lot. I mean, one I love more than the other. It's not the tall one. But I'm like, I'm not gonna piss about it again. But, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Can you tell me in the comments what you think? If someone asks you to come live with you, like as a family member, you know, someone asks you to come live with you, with them, and their girlfriend, who's really actually very nice. If your family member asked you, hey, you know, best friend, come live with me and my girlfriend. And, you know, uproot your entire life within Japan to come live with me and my girlfriend. What the fuck would you say to that? And what would you say to the response to your response being, I don't give a shit about your opinion? What would you say to that? Write in the comments. Subscribe for more eyebrow washing and dandruff and haircuts. Just tell me, what the fuck would you say to that? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your dreams. Don't tell me. Yeah. Yes. Tell me your dreams. Okay, bye.